Leonardo Orsini is the Vice Speaker of the Guam Youth Congress and says young adults represent a demographic that has historically shown the lowest voter turnout.
Yet has also been realized to be one of the strongest and often untapped pool of voters for any election. As politically engaged individuals, we realize the need for our voices to be heard and for a political system to allow us to become agents of change.
And a change could be on its way if Bill 279 is passed. Introduced by Senator Nerissa Underwood 1 week ago, the bill would allow pre-registered 17-year-olds to vote if they will be 18 by the general election. Orsini gave his support, saying the bill creates greater access for young adults to participate in the democratic process.
The youth voice has historically been the driving force for institutional change within our society.
Last year, a bill was signed into law to allow 16-year-olds to pre-register to vote. With Bill 279, Guam would join at least 20 other states to allow 17-year-olds to actually vote in the primary election. Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instructional Improvement, Mr. Joe Sanchez, says the bill is directly in line with the Guam Department of Education's mission in preparing students for life.
This also comes at a time where there seems to be an eagerness in this generation's desire to be involved and to have their voices heard.
The bill falls in line with efforts by the Guam Election Commission recently in getting more young voters engaged. Earlier this month, the GEC trained employees to register new voters in the schools. In the meantime, high school government classes, like from Simon Sanchez High School, are even putting on voter drives to bring awareness to voting. GEC Executive Director Maria Pangilinan.
In particular, the Commission is very supportive of the efforts to grow the young voters, a very poorly represented sector of our voter population, 8.6% of the 2014 general election voters. Please keep in mind that more resources will be required should this bill become law.
Pangilinan noted the GEC needs to upgrade its software for greater capacity, even noting the GEC's voter registration system is over 20 years old. A quick fix, she says, could cost around $97,000, but they are looking to make it more secure and stable. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.